What's going on, ladies and gents? This is episode 6 of the NXT 2013 save on TEW9. And this episode, we will be booking NXT Arrival. Obviously, that will come up later in the episode, but we do have, obviously, a regular NXT show to get to. But I must say, we got some big surprises coming in. I can't lie. Matt and I have been cooking, and just you wait and see what's gonna come up very soon for NXT. We're gonna be in that black and gold sort of vibe very soon. But Matt, you wanna you wanna wanna
Yeah,
comment here?
for sure. I mean, you hit the nail on the head. Like, black and gold era is coming somewhat, somewhat. The beginning of that phase is coming very, 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 very soon. Possibly this episode. There's some hints at it. And yeah, we got some great stuff in store. Of course, Arrival is going to be a banger as well. So, BT, I think we should get straight into it.
Let's get into it.
All right, we are here in front of 224 people in the Full Sail University for NXT, the weekly show. Xavier Woods is back. Of course, he was attacked by LA Knight a couple weeks ago, and he calls out LA Knight. Basically says, you know what, you can mock me, you can taunt me, I'm the one with the gold. I'll see you at Arrival.
Wow,
39. Not great, but it's fine, you know?
legit. It is what it is. As we get into some tag team action, as London and Kendrick pick up a win against the Ascension, when Kendrick pinned Connor with sliced bread. And that gets to 60. I love London and Kendrick, man.
That's so
It's
good.
great stuff.
So freaking good. You can't go wrong. You can't really go wrong. We then get into Regal basically telling Rusev he will have a shot at Oliver Gray next week on NXT. Of course, one half of British. So that'll be interesting.
It will be indeed. As we get into Becky Lynch picking up a win against the debuting Eva Marie. Eva Marie, of
This is the black
course.
and gold we were talking about, baby. No.
Submitted with the Disarmer, 35 rated. Oh, the vintage Eva Marie. Oh, the bitch gimmick is poor. No.
There's the
But
35.
yeah.
Then after the match, Mia Yim attacks Becky Lynch as Charlotte watches on. Charlotte doing good heel work here. And worked the crowd well, sorry. 45 over by Mia Yim with Charlotte watching on.
Crazy stuff there. Then we get Tyler Breeze picking up a win against CJ Parker in just under 10 minutes with the beauty shot. 46 there for the match, 40 for Breeze, 44 for Parker. Breeze picked up a good win.
Yeah. Yeah. Then they get Bailey coming out. She just thanks the NXT crowd for their recent help in her journey. Well, she wants to become that NXT Women's Champion and wants to become next in line at some point. A lot of people going for Becky's title at this point.
Oh, yeah, look, Becky is the hunted.
Yeah.
And Bailey wants to be the hunter. Hurst and Helmsley.
The hugger.
The hugger. Ooh, cooking. And then we get Xavier Woods in the main event, defeating Aiden English with the loss in the Woods. 51 rated there. 50 for Woods, 38 for Aiden English. Woods off his game. Good main event.
Yeah.
The champion just doing good stuff.
Finish the show. 49, not great. Also, we did have pre-show equipment problems again. The speakers blew up and weren't working, so that's great.
It's crazy, bro.
Finish up show, that doesn't matter for popularity. We're at a 33. We're two away
Yay!
from becoming a small
Wait,
company.
this is
And
great stuff.
so good. Let's head on over to next week. This will be the go home show to NXT Takeover Arrival.
We are back here for another episode of NXT in Full Sail University, of course, in front of 262 people. The crowd's just increasing by the weeks, and They kick off with Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family, of course. Bray Wyatt calling out Corey Graves. He says he's a fraud. He's a fake punk star. He has all those tattoos. And he says, you know what, Corey Graves, you can never walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, you think you've gone through the struggles. You know nothing, man. I'm gonna teach you a real lesson in humanity, man. I know Bray Wyatt would say something like that. I don't know, bro. I don't want to do it justice, but you know Bray. He's called out Corey Graves. He basically wants a match with him. Let's
Yeah,
be real.
gonna
It's a
happen
44 rated.
at Arrival.
And the rival. Oh yeah.
They get into a 46 rated match. This isn't bad. Rusev beats one half of British Ambition, half the tag team champions, with the accolade. Makes him submit in about 9 minutes. A great chemistry as well. 48 for Rusev, 35 for Gray. This isn't bad.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Tyler Breeze. Oh, sorry. My
Yeah,
bad.
all good, bro. Willie Regal and Tyler Breeze. Regal telling Tyler Breeze that he will face Jason Jordan at Arrival. Obviously, Tyler Breeze, he wants a competition, man. He just wants an opportunity, man. Like he wants to be on the at Arrival, and yeah, Regal gives him that opportunity against Jason Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah, 46 rated.
That's pretty good, honestly. Okay. I'm going to make this make sense. All right. In a one-on-one match, Paige defeats Mia Yim. Mia Yim defeats Paige, in 10 minutes with Soul Food. But during the match, we had a moderate concussion for Mia Yim, which is not ideal because she's meant to be going for that NXT Women's Championship.
Yeah, against Becky, of course, on Arrival.
Yeah, so we'll have to find out later what we can do.
Oh,
Okay.
and we get a good match here. Adrian Neville picking up a surprise win against Brian Kendrick with the Red Arrow in just under 11 minutes. 65 rated match, 66 for Neville, 56 for Brian Kendrick. And Neville picking up that win against, obviously against Kendrick. Obviously, it's gonna be London and Kendrick going up against British Ambition at Arrival for those tag team titles. So, a little cheeky preview maybe. We don't know. A good match nonetheless.
We then go backstage where Charlotte knows that Mia Yim's been injured. Says, I want in at Arrival. Regal says, no, you got to earn that spot. You haven't earned that spot. In fact, in my opinion, there is no one here tonight that can replace Mia Yim's spot. So I'm going to make the call now to Mr. McMahon, and I will get him to find a replacement at Arrival. So it will be someone from the main roster taking on Becky for our title.
Okay.
Till Mia Yim recovers. Mia Yim's next in line. Whether it be on an NXT show, whether it be the next takeover, whether it be whenever. Mia Yim's next in line. Charlotte's not happy.
Oh, but I bet she isn't. No. And then we get a big main event here as Goldust defeats Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger coming down for a night from the main roster, of course. Goldust picking up the win with Shattered Dreams, 63 rated. Both men getting a 57.
Yeah.
And it's a main event.
Should mention also, John Morrison was at ringside for this, watching on. Maybe making some comments on commentary about Goldust.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
Overall, this gets us to 60. The storylines of it. Okay. Finish up the show in 7 days.
Oh,
so
7 days!
She will miss Arrival, though. But that's okay.
Oh, it's true.
Financial report. That is fine. Popularity. We did too much, BT. It is now time for Arrival. Can we see him over there?
We'll see him over there.
Whoever organizes our sound system for our shows or our rings or whatever it is production, they need to be fired. And we're here for NXT Arrival, the takeover arrival, I should. 720 people in the Orpheum, bro. We have 720 people here for a pay-per-view. That is insane.
That's great. It's great stuff to see.
100%. We're building. Becky Lynch kicks off the show. We find out who she's going to take on. It is Alicia Fox.
Alicia Fox!
And she wins with Becky wins with the disarmer, retains the title, defense number 1. By the way, on commentary was Charlotte Flair, 46 for Becky, 30 for Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox. Becky has a strong connection with the young female demographic who really like their winning. The 44 rating there is really good to kick off the show.
As we get into Goldust backstage here, and he talks about he wants to teach John Morrison a lesson here tonight in respect. And Morrison's been running his mouth, and Morrison's been disrespecting him. It's not going to go down tonight. Says Goldust, 69 rated segment there.
That's pretty good. We would take that. We then get into Bray Wyatt defeating Corey Graves with his sister Abigail. 56 for Bray, 44 for Graves. A 9-minute match. You know, Bray Wyatt stuff.
Good win. Good win for Bray.
For sure.
We get into Sasha Banks talking here. She feels she's been forgotten here in NXT. She will be remembered very, very soon. Oh, I don't know. What is Sasha sort of
She cooking.
alluding to? We don't know. What's she cooking?
And they're going to big tag team match, 62 rated, where London and Kendrick become the new tag team champions as they beat British Ambition when Brian Kendrick pins Oliver Gray with slice 2. Basically, the way I saw this was a double sliced bread. Then Kendrick gets the pin on Gray. We had 64 for Neville, 30 for Oliver Gray, 47 for London, who was really off his game, 53 for Kendrick. 62 overall, though, so not bad.
Not bad at all. New tag champs, of course.
Yeah.
Good stuff there. We're getting to Keith Lee. Here come the promo saying he wants a match next week. You know, Keith Lee, whatever he wants, whatever he gets. So,
for sure.
He's going to get a match next week.
Oh, yeah.
On NXT. 46 rated there.
We then get just a random match we'll sort of put in there. Derek Bateman defeats Bo Dallas with Mantastic after 12 minutes. I think we're going to repackage Derek Bateman. I think we're going to bring him in as EC3 very soon. But yeah, 41 there for the match. 36 for Bateman, 37. Not bad. Keep in mind, Dusty is on color commentary for the takeovers as well.
That is true. That is true. And we get into Regal congratulating London and Kendrick on winning the tag team titles. He's really proud of them. You know, he's known him for a very long time. You know, oh, I've known you for a long time, lads. Like, it's a great moment to see you're a tag team champions of my NXT. It's absolutely bloody beautiful, lad. You know, oh, I'm flustered.
Oh, London, can you get me that bottle of water?
A bottle of water? London, go back to London, lad. 53 rated. Yeah, look at that. London and Kendrick struggled going off script.
Yeah, I did Regal if you did the BT Savage version. Then we get a good match. Tyler Breeze defeats Jason Jordan. They have great chemistry together. 49 overall, 48 for Breeze, 39 for Jason Jordan. He wins with the beauty shot. But after the match,
we got Tyler Breeze continues to attack Jason Jordan, stomps on him, just beats him down, and then the lights flicker. The dark and the red lights, they flicker. The heart beating sounds, the pulse. That could only mean one thing. Then lights come back on, and we see Finn Balor in the ring, and the crowd erupts.
Yeah.
The crowd erupts.
I erupt in my pants.
You're up to your pants, of course. And it's just, it's kind of just a standout because Tyler Breeze, he's just stops
He's
in the tracks.
spooked, like he's spooked.
He's spooked out. He
It's
doesn't
like
know
he's
what's
seen a
going on.
ghost or a demon.
Mm.
43 there. It's not bad. Great gimmick. A very good gimmick. But with star quality, that's awesome. That is really awesome.
Great.
But this is what we're talking about. Black and gold. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh.
Then we get the NXT title on the line where Xavier Woods defeats LA Knight with a top rope elbow drop, bit of a Macho Man tribute there. He does. Maybe wear some Macho inspired gear or something, and makes defense number 2 of the NXT Championship. 54 for Woods, 30 in ring. LA Knight, we definitely made the right decision there, keeping the belt on Woods.
We definitely did. And we get William Regal announces that he's spoken to a good friend of his in the biz, Ricochet. And he says he will appear on NXT very, very soon at a later date to sign the contract. And he will be an official member of the NXT roster. So another big name to come into NXT.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lots of them. There's lots of them now. Speaking of which, in our main event, we get a 72 rated match where John Morrison defeats Goldust with a star. 65 for Goldust, and Morrison was really off his game, only got a 60. But still a 72 rated main event I will take any day of the week.
Great match, great main event.
Overall, that gives us, remember, 720 people here tonight. 63, because we had pre-show issues, like usual. 63, still not bad. It is what it is. I think the TEW gods are not blessing us tonight, and that's okay.
It's fine, but we fight against the struggles,
I think we should maybe. I think Goldust should get a raise.
I agree.
And
Or maybe a Paul London. I don't know. I'm just saying.
well, he was off his game, so I'm thinking maybe Neville.
Neville, yeah, true, yeah.
Please, Grease, pre-show no that. Clarity, come on. No.
Oh no.
Anyway, that will do us for this episode. Yeah, smashing it right now. This is episode 6, of course. And thank you guys so much for the support every episode. Make sure to go watch them in order if you haven't. If you've started here, it's a little bit weird, but I guess you can. It works. It's fine. But yeah,
It does.
Yeah.
I mean, great episode. If you start watching from now, I mean, I guess you could start from here because it's kind of a big step here in the NXT save. We've signed Balor, we're gonna sign Ricochet, and we're bringing in some big names.
Yeah,
and we got some things cooking. We got some things fired up here in the later episodes for sure. But till next time, I'm BT Savage. Obviously, MAXHITMATT here.
Yeah.
And we will see you on the next episode of the NXT 2013 save, TW9.